you've had yourself a great weekend and start yourself with a new week. This is David talking about improving your health, wellness, and fitness by working on your body, mind, and spirit, balancing the triad. So today's topic, time spent with a friend and your health. A lot of times we end up talking about physical health. And I think that's what a lot of people do think about. When you think about your health, they think about your physical health. Are you sick or not? Are you injured? But we talk about body, mind, and spirit, all three levels. And sometimes I think we can neglect that and realize how simple it can be to work on those three elements and how much of an impact something simple like spending time with a friend can matter. I mentioned this up because yesterday I got to spend pretty much the day with a friend. It's been 4 or 5 years since we've seen each other. And prior to that, we've seen each other once or twice a year at two different events. And the conversations were 5, 10, maybe 15, 20 minutes long. And that was about it. This is the first time we actually got to sit down and talk. Got to spend quite a bit of time talking, got a chance to catch up a little bit. It was great. And part of the conversation we had is one of the reasons to talk about this, but the benefit of it is, so think about the time you got to spend a day with a friend. You had good times, you had wonderful times there, and then what were the after effects for you? So, like for myself, I got to go to this friend's place. I got to see her property, got to see her house. We spent a lot of time walking around the property, showing me different things that were going on, what to plan on doing. I got to see her animals. Now, plus I got to ride the motorcycle over, so that was very beneficial for me. I got to do that. And then we had some great conversations. I mean, different conversations about different topics, what we've been through, different experiences from our past, sharing different things, and then commonalities we have with different topics. And it was a great conversation. So think about the last time you did something like that. You spent the day with a friend. You had the good conversations. You had the connections there. You did some things, whatever it was together, whether it was a girls' day out, or you did some shopping, the spa, where the guys went out and hung out, went for either four-wheel and motorcycle ride, whatever it was, or like I did, just went to a friend's place, got to have a little barbecue, got to have a meal, sit down, be with the animals, get to talk, converse, whatever that was for you. What were the after effects? Don't need to knock this all off my desk here. What were the after effects for you? How did you feel? Because most likely that affected you, your body, your mind, and your spirit. As I'm thinking about for myself, and this might be similar to you. I mean, for us, because she got big 5.5 acres there, we got to walk around the property. So it was physical, got to walk around, be outside. It wasn't too hot. Nice little breeze was going on. So got to be outside, got to be in the sunshine, got the fresh air. So got the connection there of body, working out, plus got some good food in. Mentally, the stimulation of the conversation, different things we had back and forth. We were able to share different things, do that one there. Again, sharing stories, having conversations, on the topic, her take on that, my take on this, go back and forth. And then the spiritual. One is we have personal spirituality, which connections and values, which are some things she and I both share. Communal spirituality, which environment, which being there with her, that was the reason that's a friend. You got the communal spirituality, and then environmental spirituality. For having bonus, not just being outside there, but also with the animals. So for me, it was beneficial all the way around. I mean, I'm going through and thinking about it. Okay, I had a conversation here, talked about this topic here. I'm thinking about this one here. Message I got to send her about something we talked about. Something that she also mentioned to me is one of the reasons I'm kind of working on this, something I can do a little later as well. So it goes all the way around. And you can understand, and I think you understand how that helps your health, your physical health. Because we don't necessarily, we do need that support group around us all the time. So when things are difficult, it helps booster us. We need the care, the support, the love, the prayers, whatever it is, if you're going through difficult situations. But yet also, there's just something, having a conversation, having a message exchange, that there also lifts you up. One, have you got a message or text message from a friend to say, hey, checking on to you, hey, here's what's going on, or say, hey, what's going to happen, thinking about you, here's a picture or something like that one there, and it boosts and lifts you up. You feel maybe an energy boost. You might get a smile on your face. And that's all it took to make a change in your physical well-being. So if you haven't done that lately, what can you do to spend some time with a friend? To be able to spend the day? Because right now, I keep thinking about all the things yesterday. The animals, the horses, the ducks, the pheasants, the chickens, the dogs. Didn't get a chance to see the cat. I think there's all the animals that were there. Being around those, being in the environment. I know the thing she wants to change is something like that there. And And yeah, I mean, the thought process too, some of the stuff that we talked about, it got me thinking about different things I'm working on myself. Some things I can maybe change, some things I can work on. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next visit. So what is it for you? When's the last time you had a conversation like that with a friend? You got to spend not just you now, hey, if all you have a chance to get to is just get together for a meal, get together for a cup of coffee, get for a drink, go for dessert, just a meal. Hey, sometimes that's all you take. And you get the time that you can. So sometimes your schedules can't quite stitch together. So you take what you can. However, if you are able to do something together, we spend most of the day together, that can probably have a more profound effect on. Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to put it down. It's not that having that lunch. Sometimes they can say just the right thing. You might have a half-hour conversation that can absolutely have a huge effect on you. Maybe it's I'm trying to find the right words how to put this because I don't want to downplay the other. I don't want to downplay having just a short get together might be all you need. Um, how do I want to word this? I guess it could be simply probably with the right person, because certain times maybe half an hour is all you want with a person, even though they're a great friend. But yeah, if you can spend longer time, you can do more, maybe get more out of it. No, that's not necessarily right. I'm hoping you maybe at least get the idea I'm going here. So, hey, half an hour might be great. A couple hours might be better. Yeah, it varies. I guess there's no right or wrong way that one there. But so let's just say this: get whatever time you can with your friend. If you haven't been in it for a while, reach to that person, reach out to someone, say, hey, can we get together? And again, if you can spend the day together, go for a hike somewhere, bike ride, motorcycle ride, go whatever it is, go to a park, go to a museum, or just get together for lunch or a cup of coffee. Reach out to someone, reach out to your friend, and just realize the time spent with a friend, it actually has a huge benefit on your physical health, your mental and spiritual as well. So you get to balance your triad just by doing that. So let me know your thoughts on that. How have you gone through? What are the effects of when you spend time with a friend? What are the effects you've had for yourself? What benefits have you gotten out of it? All right. So let me know that. Yeah, sorry for rambling there. Just thought process took a different direction. I realized, okay, this isn't quite right. But hey, that's what happens when we do this live note editing. Just kind of go for it. All right. Have yourself a wonderful start to your week. Reach out to that friend, and we will catch you tomorrow. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.